No, you are not hallucinating from the 5-pound bottle of crystal meth that you smoked earlier today. Gypsy Crusader actually got arrested. Now, if by any chance you don't know who Gypsy Crusader is, guys, I strongly recommend that you go and watch the 2 videos I made on him. They go very much in depth talking about his story, his backstory, his ideology, all of his beliefs and everything. But the long and short of it is, Gypsy Crusader is essentially the real life version of the Joker. After a very tragic backstory that happened, he apparently became racist and now hates all black people and other minorities, and now goes on Omegle to basically just say the most racist and offensive things possible. Now, I'm all for dark humor and edgy jokes, but the thing is, this man's ain't joking, bro. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is not joking. So, Gypsy Dog, if you're watching this right now and you hate me because I'm black, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But anyways, why did Gypsy Crusader get arrested, you may ask? Well, I'm going to play a news clip in a minute that basically shows everything, but the long and short of it is, he was a convicted felon who got found with a firearm. Now, do I think he was actually arrested because of this? Not really, but I'm gonna explain what I mean a little bit after that, after I play the clip. So without further ado, roll the video.
Crime in Fort Lauderdale at 1400 Southwest 6th Street. Our crew is on the scene, so let's go ahead and check in with NBC6's Amanda Placencia live with us now, bringing us the latest. Amanda, what have you been able to confirm about what's happening here?
Yeah.
Well, Roxy, we just got the information seconds ago from the FBI that 32-year-old Paul Miller of Fort Lauderdale was arrested for allegedly being a convicted felon in possession of a firearm. And let me show you what we're looking at right here. You see multiple investigators on the scene. Agents. This is the house that they're focusing on, the back right there on the left. This is on Southwest 6th Street and 14th Avenue in Fort Lauderdale. Now, we are working to learn more, but according to the neighbors directly next door, they say they were woken up to sounds of flashbangs around 6 a.m. and they shared this cell phone video with us as they say they saw a man taken into custody. Neighbors also tell us that they saw agents taking some guns out of the house too. That's according to neighbors. Now, we did speak to the landlord of the home who says he had rented this place to a man from New Jersey and he had just moved in on February 1st. We also saw that Fort Lauderdale police was on scene as a precaution, and we're told this arrest was made without incident by the FBI and their Joint Terrorism Task Force. Now let's listen in as neighbors described all of that chaos this morning.
We saw him come outside. They took him out of the house. They were walking him around and they ended up taking him back and took him away, and you know, everyone was all in uniform and covered up.
We started seeing him come outside with boxes. One box definitely looked like either a shotgun on the front or an AK.
Now, right now we are anticipating some more information from the U.S. Attorney's Office. We're also told by the FBI that Paul Miller, again, 32-year-old from Fort Lauderdale, we're told that he is expected to appear next in Fort Lauderdale Federal Court. As soon as we get further information on this case, of course, we will bring that to you live on air or on the NBC6 app. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Amanda Placencia, NBC6 News.
So as you can see, they were having no mercy with my Negro Gypsy, bro. No mercy. My niggas went in there with flashbangs, G. Now, the story that everyone is going to hear is, oh, you know, he got arrested for having a gun, you know. He broke the law, he goes to jail, it is what it is. And that's partially true because he did break the law, so he goes to jail, which makes logical sense. But I think there's something a bit more to the story. You see, the thing, guys, the thing is, Gypsy is Gypsy, right? Paul Miller is the guy who does all of this stuff on social media. Many thousands of people hate him. So isn't it just a bit coincidental that he just so happens to get arrested for something like having a gun? Like, how would the police even get that information, much less the FBI? Wouldn't somebody have to report it? No, there's two sides to this, and one of them actually seems a lot more likely than the other. The first side is that they intentionally wanted to get Gypsy arrested from a long time ago, but they needed some type of an excuse to actually hold him down in court. When they found out about the gun, that was the perfect moment to pounce and lock this nigga down. However, the second option is that one of his haters just watched the stream, saw the gun in the stream, because apparently he likes to show the gun on camera. He says it's not real or whatever, or so I hear anyway, but apparently he does that. Looks to me like maybe one of his haters saw the gun and just decided to call the police. But either way, his content is what got him in this mess. If it was not for his content, this would not have happened. 100,000% guarantee. Now, do I think Gypsy deserves to get arrested? Well, he committed a crime, so you can't really say he doesn't deserve to get arrested. And I'm not really a big fan of people getting cancelled because of their content, content. And I know a lot of people might say he deserves to go to jail because he's a racist guy. I mean, technically speaking, racism doesn't equal jail time, so you can't really say that, you know what I'm saying? Like it might be wrong, but like, it's not how the law works. But at the end of the day, he did go down for an actual crime. And even if this was purely because of the bias of his content, bro, even Gypsy Crusader himself is smart enough to know that this comes with the flipping job, bro. This comes with the job. Thousands of people are going to hate you if you choose to go online and say stuff like this. I'm sure he's not surprised by any means. Now, do I personally hate Gypsy Crusader? No, I can't say I hate him. I don't hate anybody really, even though I obviously disagree with his extreme white supremacy, you know, for obvious reasons. He did go through some extremely terrible things to get to the point where he's at, and I do kind of empathize with that. So while I don't hate him as a human being, I still just genuinely think that he should get help, because I think that's really what he needs. Because honestly, racism and other types of bigotry a lot of the time are just based on ignorance, bro. I know saying that does not saying that does not make me a liberal, because people were calling me a liberal in the last Gypsy video I made for whatever reason. That's just flipping crazy to me. But yeah, I do not identify with any political party. Both of y'all niggas is dumb sometimes, both of y'all make sense sometimes. That's just how it flipping works. And anyone who thinks that one side is right 100% of the time is probably a flipping moron. But with that said, let me know what you guys think in the comments. What do you think about Gypsy Crusader? If you did not enjoy this video, join the army of Gypsy fans, probably smashing the dislike button because I'm black. But of course guys, if you did enjoy this video, remember to punch the like button in the face till it turns blue like your name is Chris Breezy, and do the same with the subscribe button till it turns gray. And as always guys, it's been your boy John, and you are now leaving my mind. God bless.